So sixth question, I'm sure you did it, or shall I do sixth onwards everything?
So I want to do it with you. Like
Yeah.
I've tried it, but I still don't get it.
Okay. So sixth question, integral square root of ax plus b and dx. So let me try first explaining just what to consider as y or t, and then let's proceed. Okay. If I consider ax plus b as t without telling you the reasons why I take it as y, then differentiating both sides, you will get a times 1 plus 0 equals dy by dx, which means a equals dy by dx. So modifying this, you get dx equals to 1 by a dy. Now
Wait,
proceeding. Yeah.
a x is equals to 1, b is equals to 0,
Yeah.
a is equals to dy by dx, dx is equals to dy by a. Yeah,
Clear?
yeah.
So dx equal to dy by a. Now I go for substitution. Substitute
Root of ax plus b will equal to dy by a.
root
I mean, into
of,
dy by a.
so root of whatever you have there, root y, and dx will be 1 by a dy. 1 by a is constant, is taken out, and y is written as y to the power of half. Root y is written as y to the power
How
of
is
half.
1 by a constant?
Yeah, it is not having y inside that.
But it's not common between the both of them to be taken out, correct?
Oh, taking out common and all, we are not using any bracket here.
Okay, but then how did you take it out?
Huh. So if it doesn't have anything to do with y,
Yeah,
so we call that as independent of y or a constant. It doesn't vary with y. Out of these
okay.
two, this doesn't vary with y. Whatever is the value of y, 1 by a doesn't vary.
Hmm.
That's why you can keep that outside the integration. Okay.
Okay.
So 1 by a, and when you integrate this applying the rule, you get y to the power of half plus 1 divided by half plus 1 plus c.
Yeah.
So this is 3 by 2, that's also 3 by 2. So you'll get 2 by 3a y to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. Y is nothing but ax plus b to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. This is the final answer.
Okay.
So seventh question is given as integrate x square root of x plus 2 dx. So just understanding previous question, we had taken ax plus b as y. Maybe we can follow similar thing here. We try to write x plus 2 as our y. So let x plus 2 equals y. Differentiate both sides. You will have 1 plus 0 equals dy by dx. So that implies dx equals
equals dy.
dy. Alright, now time for substitution. Integral, what do I substitute x as? I substitute x as y minus 2.
I mean y minus 2, my bad, yeah.
Yeah. And this one is root y. Dx is dy.
Wait, x plus 2 is root y, uh, how? Oh, when you derivate x plus 2, you get dy by dx.
Yes.
So that's the differentiation of y.
Yeah, correct. So this y is this y. And this root was this root, already was there.
No, but how?
This
Oh,
dx.
okay, sorry, yeah, okay.
Hmm?
Yeah, I understand.
So this is what we need to be integrating. Before that, we need to be simplifying that. So we write this as y minus 2 y to the power of half dy. We are still in simplification. Y into y to the power of half minus 2 into y to the power of half. This entire thing is to be differentiated with respect to y. Understood?
I'm just looking at it one sec. Y minus 2.
Open the
Y.
brackets basically.
Uh, ah. Oh, like, okay.
You open the bracket, that's it. We are still simplifying first. So you get y to the power of 3 by 2 minus 2y to the power of half and dy. So you split it into two functions.
Yeah.
3 by 2 dy minus integral 2 y to the power of half dy. So this 2 is again doesn't vary, so this multiplies outside. Okay, so you got y to the power of 3 by 2 dy minus 2 y to the power of half dy. So you get y to the power of 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by 3 by 2 plus 1 minus 2 y to the power of half plus 1 divided by half plus 1 plus constant.
Two by 3 y.
No, it is not 2 by 3. It's 2 by 5. 2 by 5 because you get 3 by 2 plus 1 is 2 and a half. 5 by 2.
2 by 2 plus 1, which will be 5 by 2.
Yeah.
2 by 5, 5 by 2. 3 by 2.
All right.
No, wait. The next step, 1 by 2 plus 1 is 3.
So now substitute y back. So y is nothing but x plus 2. So 2 by 5 x plus 2 whole to the power of 5 by 2 minus 4 by 3 x plus 2 whole to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. This is the answer.
Okay.
So I didn't do anything real big step or great or different. So you could now try question number 8. Question number 8. by assuming whatever is inside the bracket as y. Would you like to try?
1 by 4 dy.
X
Okay.
dx equal to 1 by 4 dy. This is what you got, right?
Yeah.
From here, I'm sure you had started this with integral. If you don't write this integral and all, I don't think you will be able to proceed. So after doing this, you have x and you have a dx. So that means this can be substituted by 1 by 4 dy. And how about this? That is the root y. So you have root y into 1 by 4 dy.
Let's see.
You're almost progressing. I don't want to do it from scratch.
Okay.
Then you write 1 by 4 outside and you just write root y dy.
X into root y dy. No, not x. Root y dy.
Yeah.
And that's the answer.
No. How do we integrate root y?
You do x plus 1 to the power of x plus 1 by.
Yeah, y to the power of half plus 1 divided by half plus 1 plus c, but you got 1 by 4 outside, right?
Yeah.
So this will give you, this
3
is
by 2.
2 by 12 y to the power of 3 by 2 plus c.
How did you get 2 by 12?
Yeah, I do that. Whatever is this 3 by 2 in the denominator, so that goes 2 by 3, so 2 by
2 by 12, 1 by 6, y 3 by 2 plus c equals 1 plus 2x.
so integral x square divided by 2 plus 3x cube whole cube dx. So for this you will say let 2 plus 3x cube equal to y. Differentiating both sides, get 0 plus 9x square equals dy by dx. Understood, right?
You take 2 plus 3x square. Yeah.
3x cube.
Understood.
3x cube.
3x cube.
So 9x square equals dy by dx. X square equals 1 by 9 dy by
1 by
dx.
9. Yeah.
This is pretty similar to what we have been doing. Now
Yeah.
I do the substitution part. So integral, you have x square dx or x square, or you can even do this as x square dx equal to 1 by 9 dy, right? The usual step. So
Yeah.
you have 1 divided by y cube. This is all y. That's why y cube into 1 by 9 into dy. Everything is in terms of y. That's equal
Yeah.
to 1 by 9 integral 1 by y cube dy. That's 1 by 9 integral y to the power of minus 3 dy. So this becomes 1 by 9 y to the power of minus 3 plus 1 divided by minus 3 plus 1 plus c. So you have minus 2. So minus 2 by minus 1 by 18. This 2 into 9 minus 1 by 18 y to the power of minus 2 plus c. That's equal to minus 1 by 18 1 by y square. Y is 2 plus 3x cube whole squared plus c. This is the final answer.
Okay. Uh, yeah.
So
It was somewhat same only. It
it
wasn't
it
that.
is it is actually. I mean, that's why I encourage you to, you could try doing that. Okay.
Just take me time.
Yeah. So we have completed 13. Okay. So
Yeah.
15 is x divided by 9 minus x squared. X divided by 9 minus x squared. 15 integral x divided by 9 minus 4x square, right? I think it's 4x square dx. Let me go and check that one more time. Yeah, 9 minus 4x square. So we will consider 9 minus 4x square equals y. So differentiating, you get 0 minus 8x equals dy by
Why?
dx.
Yeah. Divide
Yeah.
by dx. Yeah.
So then x dx will be minus 1 by 8 dy.
Yeah.
So you will be substituting this integral
Yeah.
x dx, you will replace with minus 1 by 8 dy
Divide.
divided by y. That will be minus 1 by 8 will be outside integration, and you get 1 by y dy. So when you get
Okay.
1 by y, it is a logarithm, log mod y plus c. That's the
Wait,
first
wait, wait. What?
first
What? What?
question we did. In the first question, if you remember, when you have
Oh,
1 by y,
log differentiation of log is 1 by y.
yes,
So
so log, and you'll have,
integration of 1 by y will be log mod
yes,
y.
yeah. So that's it. So this is how the 15th is done, except in the last question it's much similar to 13. Okay,
Okay.
now we have completed 11, 13 and 12, all completed. I am
Okay.
going to do question number 10. Question number 10 and 14, 16, 17. I'll be doing the question number 10 in the next page. You have been thinking that why he's cluttering the screen. Okay,
No, I'm not.
so I am putting that in the next page, and this is question number 10. So integral 1 over x minus root x dx. We try to simplify algebraically before we go into the integration. So what is that simplification? I am writing this x as root x multiplied by root x, like that.
Oh, I would never think of that actually.
So that you can take this fellow common. So then you
You take
have,
root x common, then you get root x minus 1.
yeah, root x minus 1 dx. Now we have a candidate for substitution. This is the candidate for substitution. So we'd
So you
say,
get
yeah, let root x minus 1 equal to y.
y is equals to y plus 1 is equals to root x.
Yeah, just we'll hold one line. Differentiating now. Differentiating, you will have differentiation of this is 1 by 2 root x. The differentiation of this is 0, and this is dy by dx. So you will get dx divided by root x equal to 2 dy.
So, but you can take it just in the form like without differentiating, right? If that's simpler.
No, this is
The
simpler.
end you have to substitute.
This is simpler
Okay.
because you are seeing dx by root x here, dx divided by root x there.
Oh, so you can cut it off and put d2y,
Yeah,
2 dy.
exactly. So you have for
And then
this,
you can replace root x minus 1 for y.
yes.
2 dy by. Oh, so how do you. Okay, okay. Fine. 2 x plus 1 plus c. Okay.
Got
Yeah.
it?
Like I understood this
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
properly,
Understood,
but
understood. Yeah.
I will not be able to think of it in an exam hall.
Okay.
That's my fear.
Yeah, now the question is we have 14, 16, and 17. Do I rush and complete it, or shall I stop and we will do it next
So
class?
we'll stop and do it because if I have even in the recording, if I have doubts and I
Yeah,
can't clarify them, it'll be hard.
yeah,
It's better to do it properly.
yes.